So it is currently August 23rd, and it's about 1:30 in the afternoon. And I'm sitting here at the office, and I'm just having a moment of my body doesn't feel good. Like, I just feel unhealthy. And I've been at the same weight for a while, thankfully. I mean, I'd love to be smaller, but I'm very thankful that I haven't gained. But I'm also just kind of feeling like my body just can't deal with this anymore. Like, it's, you need to do something before I fall apart. And it's kind of freaking me out a little bit. My anxiety is really high right now, and it's hard to tell sometimes when there's anxiety if there is something else, because my anxiety has symptoms of its own. So I just need to get a hold of this. I need to get control. I need to get some balance with food. Like, I know I've been using food to deal with my stress since I moved, and I'll tell you all about that in future. But this is where I'm at right now, and I don't like it. I don't like being in this position and feeling this way, and I don't have a plan at this moment of how I'm going to move forward, but I know that I can't keep doing this anymore. Like, I have to do something different. So I'm going to do something different. Just don't know exactly what, but eating less, eating better in general. But beyond that, I don't have a plan at this moment, but it's time. I can't. I'm 41. I can't keep wasting time. My body doesn't want me to. So here we go. So it is August 24th, I think. It's Thursday, the day after the other video I made. I don't know where August has gone, but anyway, that's not the point. So I've been trying to figure out what I want to do and how I want to start this whole process, and what makes the most sense and what will give me the best, I don't know, start, I guess. I've been through this process many times. I've done a lot of different, I haven't done every option there is out there, but I've done like Weight Watchers and, counting calories, and I've done shakes, and I've signed up for some programs and stuff, but, and I have had some success before, so I know I'm capable of it. But I think the last few years it hasn't been as important to me in some senses. Like, it's important, but obviously not important enough to actually do anything. And then I moved to Colorado in December, so it's been, how many months is that? 9 months. And I started a new job that is demanding on my energy compared to my last job, and I love my job, but it is a lot, and it's stressful for me. And then, I am in a relationship, and I've been by myself for so long. So I'm in a relationship, and he has 2 wonderful kids that I adore. And, I'm in a new place, new state, still trying to find my community here. And I really put my health on the back burner, continue to, basically. and I ate a lot of my feelings. Thankfully, I haven't, as far as I know, haven't gained anything since I moved here. It's been roughly the same. Still not great. Should be less, but also thankful that it could be worse. So, but I just need a better quality of life, and I need to do something about this. So that's what I'm gonna do. So I am gonna set some goals for the next 10 days, and just focus on those. And I just need a really good start. Like, it's what I need right now, is just like a solid start. Like, I'm not gonna tell you, well, I don't even know what my end goal is anyway. Like, I don't know what my happy weight is at 41 years old. So, but, you know, I could make a bunch of promises and make a bunch of big goals and whatever. But right now, I just need 10 solid good days, or 10 days of solid effort. And the result is what the result is. And as long as I do the things, there's success on the other side, regardless of what the scale number is. You know, I'm not expecting to like lose like 50 pounds in the next 10 days or anything like that. Like, it's nothing crazy. Right now, I just want to focus on setting a baseline, setting the groundwork for more. So this has got my list. Sorry, I'm still learning how to look at the actual place where the camera is. So my goals for the next 10 days starting tomorrow, and I plan on eating stuff here today, so I'm not like gonna do anything nuts, but starting tomorrow, no fast food. I'm going to make sure I eat at least one fruit and one veg tomorrow, every day, because I'm really bad at that. I'm gonna have one protein shake a day at least, possibly two, especially for work days. Might just be easier to do that, but at least one every day. Drink lots of water. Generally do that anyway, but just make sure I continue with that because it is dry here. And then I want to do bar workouts, and I found some videos online on YouTube that I can do, and they're like 10-15 minutes, and I'm gonna do 5 of those, so like one every other day over those 10 days, just to not destroy myself. And then I have one other goal that is non-weight related, non-health related, but just a good thing. I want to buy nothing other than necessities for the next 10 days. So if I need gas, if I need food, which I probably don't really need a whole lot, and you know, I can't go and buy clothes, I can't go and buy obviously fast food, but you know, decorations and whatever else I can come up with. So as long as I'm just paying my bills and the necessities, like the chiropractor next week, that's a necessity, going to do that. But yeah, I'm not gonna do anything beyond that. I'm not gonna order anything on Amazon. Actually, I have a couple things showing up today. So hopefully that'll satisfy me for 10 days. And more. But I just really want these next 10 days to be focused on my physical health and just kind of getting a grip on some stuff. And I'm not expecting it to be a magic, like this is not like a fix of any kind where I'm gonna do 10 days and then everything's cool and then I'll have, you know, be able to say no to everything and I'll be able to whatever. Like, this isn't magic. I'm gonna tell you that. But I think it'll be good to have just kind of a few days of just something to build off of, and you know, a clean slate for my body, and maybe just do a little detoxing for my body, and it'll probably be good for my brain and my stress, and then also for my wallet, because I have financial goals too, and so I figured that would be a good thing to throw in there. Anyway, so that's kind of the plan as of right now. So the 25th is tomorrow, and so we'll be starting tomorrow, 10 days. I probably should tell my boyfriend. So, yeah, we usually order pizza on Friday nights, which is fine because the kids, I don't want to, not the kids not to have pizza, but I will not be having pizza tomorrow. I'm going to have to go get some lettuce and have some salad for that dressing and croutons that we bought without any salad the other day. And I just realized I have something in my teeth. But you know what? This is real life. And I'm not going to re-record it because this is just the way it is right now. So anyway, yeah, so that's the plan. So join me for the ride, I guess. So I want to get this recorded before my coworker shows up, and I need to start my work day, obviously. So, but I did weigh myself this morning, and I am 2.5 pounds heavier than what I was the last time I weighed in, which sucks. So I'm, 323.8, I think is what it said. I will put that up on the screen for you. Yeah, disgusting, but what do you do? And then I did bring eggs and bacon with me for breakfast. Paul made that for me, and I didn't have a chance to eat that this morning. And brought an apple with me. I have my Diet Coke, of course. And our community, we have a community can't talk, fridge at work. I'll just pop a picture up of that. We moved into a new space, and we have a new eating area and everything, and I nabbed a salad from there, so I'll have that too. And then I have my stuff for drinking my protein shake. And I have to admit that this morning I was thinking, oh my gosh, I can't have fast food today. Like, I can't stop at McDonald's on the way here, and I can't stop like Wendy's or McDonald's on the way home. I'm like, oh. I know it's not good, but I'm just gonna be honest, and that's how I felt this morning. But I'm not gonna do it, so I'm ready. Me and my Diet Coke are ready. So yeah, so we're starting, and we'll see what happens these 10 days and what the results are, and it's gonna be good. It's just gonna be good, regardless. Good morning, good morning. It is Saturday morning. I think it's like 9:30. So I'm just gonna start off by saying and just letting you know I did pretty well yesterday up until the usual pizza order, and I did have 2 pieces of pizza, which I'm not super proud of. Especially since I was like, I'm not gonna have any pizza, but I didn't even enjoy it. Like, I feel like every time I have pizza now, I don't like it, especially like, I don't know, Domino's makes me sick, I think. Like, it just, like, there's something about it now that just, like, my mouth gets, like, one of the kids was talking about how it's spicy, and I was like, for me too. Like, it wasn't satisfying. It wasn't worth it. It wasn't worth it. And it kind of made me not feel good, and just like, I feel like this has happened with Domino's. I feel like it's happened with Little Caesars when we've had that. I don't know if like homemade pizza would make me feel better, but I just, and not like I should be, not like I should be like ordering pizza or having pizza all the time, but I just like, I want to be able to have pizza, but at some point, maybe my homemade pizza will be better. I don't know, but yeah, it wasn't worth it on so many levels. Like, it just didn't make me feel good, and it didn't taste good. And then I broke my promise to myself, which didn't feel good either. I mean, yesterday was still really good. Like, I still felt like I did really well as far as like eating, not nuts, but yeah, the pizza wasn't worth it. Most of the time, the pizza is not worth it. So at some point, I need to make my ham and spinach pizza because that's really good. And I don't think it's going to hurt my stomach, and it's better. I don't know. There's something about Domino's. I just really don't want to eat Domino's pizza anymore. And that's something I never thought I'd say. Like, I feel like I've hit this point in my life where, like, I used to order pizza all the time. Like, all the time. Like, every week, I would order pizza at least. And I feel like since I've moved, I don't like it. Like, I don't want to eat it. I want to eat my homemade pizza because I haven't had that in a long time, over 9 months. But like Domino's, Pizza Hut, Little Caesars, yuck. No, I don't want it. So yeah, I guess I'm at that point in my life. I guess 41 is the point where you're just like, you know what? Pizza isn't worth it. Especially if it's not homemade and it's not, I don't know. There's something about it. It just wasn't great. And I'm going to stop talking about pizza now because that's too many minutes of our lives. Anyway, so yeah. So today's a new day. And we're going to do good. And we're going to eat at home. And I'm going to clean and do laundry and rest. And yeah, it's going to be a good day. So it is September 4th, Monday, it's Labor Day, so I am home, and I did weigh myself this morning, and I actually am down 3.8 pounds, so was it 320.1, I think is what it is, and I'll show that on the screen. Yeah, it's good. I'll take it. But as you can tell from the lack of content between the first and second video, I did not record very much. I did not follow my rules super well. I had a few days where I ate pretty well or ate less, and things were a lot more balanced. But I did eat fast food. I did spend money, didn't I? Well, I had gift cards, so I spent those. So I guess it doesn't count as spending money. But I did spend money on food, so I didn't follow that. I did not do bar at all. But that also was affected by the fact that I think I have hip bursitis, and I've been having this thing where my leg goes numb if I'm standing too long, or if I am walking sometimes, like it comes and goes a little bit, but yeah, my leg goes numb. So I'm going to the chiropractor again for that tomorrow. So that kind of affected some of the working out, but I'll be honest, even without that, probably wouldn't have done it. So even though the scale went down, and that's a good thing, and I'm happy about that, I also know that I didn't do everything I said I was gonna do. I feel like I kind of had a plan, but it wasn't like a specific plan, and I jumped into it and then, I don't know, I wasn't fully prepared. And not that that's an excuse, because it's so not, it's not. But I know I could have done so much better, but thankful for the number to go down. But I need to move forward this week with a plan, be more specific. I just need to do better than what I did. And I think I found some options for working out that'll be better for my body right now. And I'm just gonna have to come up with a plan today. That's one of my goals today, is to, like, I know I have apps for everything, but there's a part of me that kind of wants to track calories and stuff like that and do those things in a book and write it down, because I feel like so much of my life is digital, and it's like there has to be part of it that's not, because I don't know. I'm not sure what I'm gonna do. So that's my plan for today. So this video is gonna be way shorter than I was originally planning on having it. But you know, this is the beginning, you know, and I'm still getting used to the whole recording thing, like telling myself that, oh, this is something you should record. Oh, this is something they might want to see. And, you know, and I still want to talk about some of the things that have been going on in the last like year. A lot has changed in my life, and I like uprooted myself from my home state and moved to Colorado, and I'm still adjusting to everything. I'm still adjusting to being here, and you know, a job that's much more demanding, and you know, I'm in a relationship, and you know, we have, you know, he has kids, and it's just a whole different situation. It's awesome, and I'm happy about it, and I'm grateful for it, and I do not regret moving, but it has been a lot of adjustment for me. So yeah, so that's kind of where I'm at. And what was the other thing I was thinking about? Oh yeah, so I'd found that wall Pilates thing, and I'm still planning on doing that. I'm not sure if I'm gonna start that right away, but I want to start doing that because I feel like it'll be a really good mix into what I'm, you know, into my schedule. I've been trying to figure this out because I feel like, I don't know, I need to figure out a way to get my workout in and where that fits into my life right now, because I don't know. So I think, yeah, again, like I think today is just going to be a day of planning and logistics and figuring things out, because I just need to do that. I'm thankful that the number went down. Like that's awesome. That's awesome. And I'm going to make sure it goes down again. However, I could have done so much better. And so I'm not going to like be like, yay, I did everything right. I didn't do everything right. I did lots of things that I said I wasn't going to, but I still feel like I'm moving forward. So even with mistakes, even with things not being perfect, you can still move forward. So we're moving forward.